Okay, so I just wanted to go over soft body physics and how we could use those for our animations. So I'll start off with a plane, and I'm gonna make a UV sphere. I'll just bring this up. So if we go to the physics tab, which is that like circle with the circle going around with the little circle. All right, so I'm gonna put, this time we're gonna use the soft body. So I'm gonna put a collision on my ground, and I'm gonna grab my ball and I'm gonna hit soft body. So if I hit play now, you could see it's just gonna kind of like float in the air, and that's because we have this goal turned on. So if I just turn that off, you should see it should fall now, and it kind of just plops into like a pool. So first thing we could do is put self collisions on. So that will help it look a little bit better, but it still just kind of flops into a pool. So there are other things we can do under edges. So we could put on the blending all the way to 10, and that will kind of help it keep its shape a little bit better, right? So now it looks like it's sitting on the floor, right? We could so the plasticity will make it kind of like squish a little bit more. So you could see how it like pops it back up. So we could push it with maybe a 0.9, and that will help it like bounce back up. And that will make it like a little bit more bouncy. So the pull and push. So that could be something we could play with, try it out. You could see if I add more, they'll kind of like bounce off of each other. I'm just gonna duplicate this and lift it up. Maybe this will be helpful in creating an animation that you like. Oh, I forgot. We have to put collisions on all these also. So we just want to add a collision to all of these, just like that, and it should let them bounce off of each other. There we go. So you could get like cool little bouncy things. So try to play with this today also. Make a little video, try to do something interesting where they're bouncing around, bouncing off of each other. Could set up different walls and other things. Like maybe I'll delete these. Let's change this. Maybe I can make a wall here and pull this up. And maybe I can make another cube. And I'll put a collision on that. So let's put a keyframe. I just pressed I to get to the insert keyframe menu. I'll do location, rotation, scale, and I'll go to like 80 and just push it over here. Let's set another one. So it should hit it. Let's see. I don't want it to get stuck. Let's put this. You know what? Let me bring this down a little bit. See if that helps. So you can see you can push it, bounce it around. It might be fun to try out. So try this out. Think about your storyboards. Maybe this is a useful technique along with the traditional keyframe animation.